passes. That's been the key for Sean King, who's now won a road game. Meanwhile, Minnesota and Detroit. Minnesota hoping Tampa Bay would lose to give them a shot at the division. Danny Green, though, knows that to win, and at worst, they will host at least one playoff game. Look at the throw by Jeff George to Randy Moss. And down to the 15, inside the 15-yard line, setting up a Robert Smith touchdown, 7-0 Vikings. Charlie Batch. This is like that John Mackey play in the Super Bowl. Out of Herman Moore's hands, into Johnny's hands. It's tied at 7. Then George. Bing! He didn't even throw it hard, Tom.
Well, it's effortless, and he's able to get it right on target downfield.
17-10 as Moss catches the touchdown. What happened on the play?
Well, watch the safety rise to the left of the screen. He's biting up short on a curl pattern in front of him and doesn't get deep to help the corner on Moss.
Bad luck for the Lions. Charlie Batch has had the broken thumb all year, and look at this, the pass, he hits it on his lineman's helmet. He would leave the game, but earlier this year he left. Gus Frerotte came in, and Frerotte helped the Lions beat Minnesota. That was back in October. Batch trying to encourage his team. Meanwhile, defensively, a little pressure by Detroit, and Clint Krewalt makes the pick in the red zone. The Vikings back in the red zone in the fourth quarter with the 7-point lead. Leroy Hoare, touchdown, 24-10 Minnesota to the approval of owner Red McCombs. But the Lions on 4th and 10 aren't finished. Frerotte to Johnny Morton. Pretty play and a pretty shot there, by the way. 2:24 to go. It's 24-17. On 3rd and 7, Robert Smith. Tell you what, Robert Smith, along with the passing game, gives Dennis Green just a bunch of weapons now that he's back. The Vikings, who were 2-4 at one point, end the season at 10-6 as they beat Detroit by the count of 24-17. And so the Lions, even though they're playoff bound, end the season with 4 straight losses.